Hi guys, Steph here. Okay, let's take a closer look at this pen. Okay, some of you have seen it very briefly on my recent video, but there we go. What we've got is the Royal lever, made in England, fitted with a gold-plated nib, self-filling pen, clip and mount on safety cap. So that's the box. The reason I bought this, I thought this box looks very nice and quite interesting. We've got some sort of nobility gentleman there in the middle. Okay, so a lovely box in great condition for its age. I don't know, what should we age it for? Maybe 1930s, 1940s, who knows, maybe a little bit earlier. The only imprint that the pen has, if we show you here, you can see it says Royal. Okay, that's the only imprint the pen actually has. So to be quite honest with you, I'm not actually too sure who made this pen. It's a bit of a mystery to me. I believe maybe it may have been one of the sort of offshoots from maybe Mentmore, because Mentmore were involved with the platinum, or they were actually part of the platinum fountain pen company. So, and they made pens for all other, different manufacturers, for other people, etc. So this one it may have some sort of a platinum, maybe a history, or it was made by them at the particular period. As I say, the period I'm not sure, 30s, 40s, but all in all, a gorgeous pen. You can see it's got this lovely chase pattern that goes all the way up to the cap there, and the lovely thing about it, this chase pattern is still nice and pronounced to the feel. It's got quite a large cap band there, as you can see, and this quite a plain clip, which is a bowl clip. I'd say they were both sort of gold plated, and then to the very top there you can see we've got this knurled finial to the very top of the cap. It's a lever fill pen, or self-filling pen as they say on the box, and you can see the lever, quite a long lever, and it's this sort of like I'd term it as a lollipop lever. And then to the very end there, quite unusual, but I've actually seen the threads on the end there with a lot of platinum pens. That's why I'm thinking it might be from their stable. But you've got a thread there which allows you to post the cap. Now, for you people that know, I'm not a big fan of posting pens, but okay, so it's got a thread, it's designed, so why not? It's a long pen from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, around about 134 millimeters capped. Quite slim, as it's around about 10 millimeters around the barrel. If we undo the cap for you, okay, let's show you the pen in numerous different angles. It's actually a lovely pen. For me personally, I would say it's maybe a second tier pen, because although it's not 100% quality, it is still a nice pen, so don't be put off. So that's why I feel it might be maybe, from the Mentmore Platinum sort of family. You can see the section, a concave section there. The nib on it, again, the reason why it may be a second tier pen is a gold plated nib. There's a sideways view. There's the feed underneath, and again the feed is very similar to some platinum pens that I've actually seen. So again, that's why for me personally it sort of directs me towards Mentmore Platinum from, again, 1930s, 1940s, who knows, maybe a little bit earlier. If you know, please well, yeah, leave a comment below and we can all learn. But a lovely, comfortable pen to hold. Now, what I've done, like I say, I've put a new sack in it, I've cleaned it. So what we'll do, let's dip the nib in the ink. Just a moment, there we go. Pull on the lever slightly, there's lots of bubbling going on there, so that's precisely what we like to see. And if I reach over and get a little tissue, just to give it a bit of a wipe. And let's bring on the pad. So let's see how the pen writes. It'll be very interesting with this steel nib. So what we have is the Royal Lever pen. It's a, as they term it, sorry, not that, self-filling pen, and a date, I don't know, you know, I'm saying sort of 1930s, 1940s, maybe even earlier. There's no flex to the pen, it's writing with quite a hard nib, just a little bit of skipping there, but yeah, it's actually writing quite nicely, to be quite honest with you. So there we go, there's a writing sample. Let's pop that to one side. Okay, and let's pop the cap back on, and there we have it. So I'm going to keep it at that. In fact, we've got a bit of ink here on the paper, but there we have it. It's the Royal Lever fountain pen in this black chased, maybe hard rubber, in superb condition. Incidentally, because I know some of you people like to cap your pens, but there we go. Look at that, makes it a long pen, slightly sort of balanced, or so there's a bit of balance to the back there with the cap on, but you know, if capping or posting your caps is your thing, then an ideal pen for it with the threads to the end. So if you've got any information on this pen, the Royal Lever, leave a comment below, leave us some information, it all helps us all. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. Don't forget, have you subscribed? If not, why not? Subscribe now. And don't forget people, wherever you are, stay safe. For now, I'll just say bye bye for now.